I went to Boys High School. Yeah, where he was also a coach of. So from there, my football career actually excelled at a rapid pace. You understand? So that same year, we went to East London. That was my first year of travel, which was very, very exciting because as a young person, having to experience different provinces, play with different people, you learn these different cultures and all that, you know. So the love for football just even grew further from there. You understand? So that's when I met Tapelo the next year, and me and Tapelo were selected for something called FNB tournament. It was always hosted in Kimberley, actually throughout South Africa, but in Northern Cape it was hosted in Kimberley. So we were selected there, and we went to Johannesburg as a team of 16 players, I think. We actually had a good time. Let me start there. We had a good time, but we were very unfortunate because we met people that were so good.
Crazy.
You know. So
but like, you know, the like what you mentioned, like meeting players that are so good, it just takes you, like, makes you think about how, like, as a province coming from the Northern Cape, you can be like a step back from a whole lot of stuff. You feel me?
I would say Northern Cape is very underdeveloped. You understand? It's very underdeveloped compared to the people that we faced. Let me say, for example, there was a school from called Solplaiki in Northwest, and that school was so good. Sometimes you can just tell that people have good facilities where they come from. You understand? So we in the Northern Cape, man, we don't have that much facilities to actually boost a player's morale and development in general. You understand? So yeah, getting back to that,
because you feel like you're this good player, you're the star, rightfully so, because provincially or you are chosen regionally, you understand?
Yeah.
And then you go out to like Abo Center, Waterstone tournaments, Abo like Josie, FNB, or Netbank, you understand me? Like all of these tournaments where you get to go and like experience niggas that are on your age, but then because they like in the development of Pirates, they have a different
academies,
or the academies, they just have that extra, I don't know, that dog in them, like the extra
verve. They have that oomph in them, you know.
And
so,
how did you feel? Like, cause I always feel like, bro, you one of the best, bro. Like you still are, even if you put yourself to it, you still know how to play your role as like the left back that everyone knows you in the city to be. You feel me? So it was fairly easy for you, bro. I can say from 5 finals, maybe the 3 that we won, the 2 you deserve to be on the winning team. You understand? I go back
that's a big thing to say.
Okay, bro. Nah, shut up. Bro. I want to give you your flowers. You understand?
Yeah.
We go back to another unfortunate one, the Coca-Cola final in Van Sales race, where you considered the own goal.
That is one highlight of my life that I hate so much, you know. But it's one of those moments that you can never forget about, and you will always be reminded of. It's like Chouamini letting France lose against Argentina. You know, that thing will stay with you.
The most penalty.
Those things stay with you, but.
So we were touching on that topic about the soccer. But I also want to find out from you, like, what's your inspiration for like with the art, and just like explain to someone that doesn't know like what the course it is that you study.
It's not really about art. It's not really about art. You just study about history in general. It teaches you how to do research and development. You understand? You touch on different topics. History is very important to an individual because it teaches you how your past actually affects your future or your present as things are right now. You understand? So yeah, that's actually just the basic thing of the history course that I'm actually into.
And on that note of left backs, by the way, who would besides those two, which other left back has really caught your eye in terms of football from way back when? And let's start way back when. Let's say
Does
before.
it have to be new players, or does it can be maybe
It can be. It doesn't have to be new players. It can be players from back then as well.
a player that has played in? Let's start here. I didn't actually start playing that position when I got into football.
Right.
Yeah, when we can, if you go to actually left back, I could say one player that has actually always caught my eye. Ashley Cole, bro.
Yo, nah,
Ashley
shout
Cole,
out,
bro.
Shout
Ashley
out.
Cole was one fierce player. You
Yeah.
understand? So that person was probably the only defender that has been able to contain Cristiano Ronaldo when he was still on fire at Manchester United.
Yeah, and on that Ashley Cole note, shout out to him as well. He recently got inducted into the PL Hall of Fame, so he made it into that. And let's switch it up a bit. I'm gonna ask you ballers, and you're gonna name which one you prefer. But to make it more interesting, you only have 2 seconds, so it's gonna be more on impulse.
Okay,
You're
when
not
you
gonna
say ballers, do you mean
footballers.
Okay.
Yeah. So let's start. CR7 Messi,
Messi,
Haaland Lewandowski,
Lewandowski,
Suarez Lewandowski.
Suarez,
Shit.
Neymar and Mbappe.
Any ballers?
Yeah.
Neymar,
Just quick.
bro.
And then it has to be quick to make it.
Neymar, bro.
Messi and Ronaldo.
Messi, Messi,
Bellingham, KDB.
KDB.
He has to elaborate.
Oh,
Me, okay, with the KDB and Bellingham, I also say KDB because of just what he's achieved and what he's doing still for like the game though.
Judy's still getting started.
And then Bellingham is more of a like, you know, sensation. Plus I'm a Madrid fan and I'm actually proud of like what the boys are doing. I know you're a biased.
no, but I'm not biased.
You're not biased,
I'm not at all.
So who do you think deserves to win the Champions League?
The Champions League.
Who do you think will win?
It's Dortmund, nah.
Nah, deserves.
Nah, I'm naming the remaining clubs. Dortmund, Paris, Bayern, and Madrid. To be honest, I feel so bad. I feel like I'm betraying my blue and red blood, you know. But if we have to be honest, Bayern has been lackluster this season. Paris doesn't actually hold any water. Dortmund, I would say Real Madrid is gonna win this year's Champions League.
Shout out Hala Madrid.
If I have to just be fair.
Yeah. So like moving on from the football, let's get into like the music. I know you're a huge music head, but like this guy is always exclusive after exclusive. But I know you love hip hop as much as you love piano. But for you, like, what's your go-to? Like, wake up in the morning type. What's the first thing you play?
To be honest, I have unconventional ways, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Just what gets me going that day when I wake up, I would step into it. Sometimes I don't necessarily listen to hip hop. I really do love hip hop, but I would sometimes just listen to maybe R&B because I just wanna be in those serene moments. You understand? But I wouldn't say there's a specific genre I would listen to when I wake up. But I nka se ke retse bo goof mo moshong ga di sense.
What's that? Hip hop or house?
There is hip hop that is very soft, you know.
I mean,
there is house that
you
is
like-
also, you know. So I could listen to quiet, cool hip hop, like maybe say Tyler in his new form. You know, he's quite soft on the tongue and
But you listen to
easy on the
soft-
ear.
You listen to soft and like what's
Yeah. But you know, those people, they actually move more into an R&B type of
R&B
vibe,
type of vibe.
you know. So yeah, that's why I say gore ga kena se ke tla reng gore ka se ka tsoga ke be ke tsoga mo moshong ke letsa gospel.
Nigga, bro, what I do?